Hello. I haven't made a video in a very long time. These are YouTube shorts that I have liked. I would make it TikToks that I would like, that I liked, but don't have TikTok because TikTok is stupid.
Rockstar, you answered. I want $3 million. 49713 Shell Drive, Atlanta, Georgia. Your social security is 521-847251. Your bank routing number is 125194627. Your mother's maiden name is Rachel Hensley. Your blood type is A positive. You're allergic to shellfish. You got 2 brothers, 1 sister, and your full name is Austin Leslie Myers. Did I get all that right? Your life's over, Austin. It's over. Rockstar's a multi-billion-dollar company. What you think was gonna happen? Austin, you got 5 minutes before 3 hitmen are at your location. Don't even try. Don't even try. You better stop praying to go to heaven because that's the only thing you can do right now. It's over. Then we're gonna deport your whole family overseas. I'm so sorry. We've completely removed your identity off the face of the earth, Austin. You ain't a person anymore. You have 1 minute, Austin. Good luck. God bless. My TikTok isn't getting a lot of likes. What?
Who's been watching this guy?
My TikTok. Russia has been publicly threatening the use of nuclear weapons on Ukraine.
True.
Okay. And in turn, NATO is also publicly threatening the use of a physical response. China is prepping to invade Taiwan. The US is beginning to cut ties with Saudi Arabia and in turn is now threatening the United States. Russia has been constantly performing cyber attacks against the US government. North Korea is performing missile tests over Japan. China and Russia are stockpiling gold to create a global currency that could be capable of crippling the US economy. The Euphrates River is dried up, which is biblically the sign of the end of days. China's emitting more CO2 than the entire Western Hemisphere. Biden barely knows.
This is going to end by him saying, and you care about how many followers your TikTok has. It's so predictable.
He's the president of the United States. Underwater European gas pipelines are mysteriously getting blown up, and Russia's nuclear doomsday weapon submarine is missing from its harbor. And you have the audacity to tell me that your TikTok isn't doing as well as you'd like it to? I mean, it's not. John, welcome home. Where have you been? Oh, I went to the bank to get the rent money that you asked me for. I thought you didn't have the money. Well, I don't, but I politely asked them to put some money in the bag, and they're more than willing to. Very reasonable people. You asked a bank clerk to put money that isn't yours into that bag while wearing a beanie, a mask, and sunglasses. Yes. Completely hiding your identity. Yes, well, when you put it like... Oh, man. John. Oh, God, what have I done? This is just a prank. This is just a prank, right, John? Right? John, are there any details you left out? John, you did not use my card. Oh my god. Oh my god. I really messed up this time.
Oh, Wednesday's at that very special age when a girl has only one thing on her mind. Boys.
Homicide.
Why are you dressed like somebody who died?
Wait.
I'll be the victim.
All your life.
Where is that baby?
Which part?
It's an American bald eagle.
But aren't they extinct?
They are now.
What if you met just the right man who worshipped and adored you, who'd do anything for you, who'd be your devoted slave? Then what would you do?
I'd pity him.
I bet I'll be richer as a doctor in America than you will as a doctor in Europe. 2 Americans are so cocky. Deal. Hope undergrad was fun. Europeans can start med school, which is free, right after high school, so I've already entered residency. So jealous. I have $30K in debt from undergrad and staring down another $200K for med school. Finally done with med school. Still have 4 years of residency, but at least I'll make $60K a year. That's cute. I just started a job as a doctor for $70K, which I'll be investing half of since I follow Nick and don't have loans to pay off. Guess who paid off their student loans and is now making twice as much as you while paying 10% less in taxes. Let's see how fast you catch up now that you're making real money. Shouldn't take too long since I'm also following Nick and investing half of each paycheck. Okay, I'm richer than Scrooge McDuck. There's no way you're still ahead of me. Maybe not, but I never had to worry about drowning in student debt or healthcare costs. I get 2 weeks more vacation than you, and I have 6 months of paid parental leave. Which would you rather have?
Well, it looks like it's time for your final exam, so put away your notes and... Wait a minute, who are you? Oh, don't worry, I'm in this class. I haven't seen you here all year. That's because I haven't been here all year. Well, then you failed, because attendance is 40% of your grade. Oh, I had my friend sign in for me. Well, then you're gonna fail this final because you haven't been to my lectures. I have all the old tests and quizzes, so no necesito estudiar. Well, what if I just change the test? Oh no, what am I gonna do? Oh yeah, I can just cheat off all my friends. Too bad your friends are idiots. Well, my idiot friends are sitting next to your straight-A students. Then I'll just have my assistant watch you guys the entire exam. You mean the assistant who I've been plowing all semester and who totally has my back? No, I mean the assistant that I've been plowing all semester that...
Oh.
Alright, class, the exam's open book.
Hello, Valerie. During our online lecture on Zoom today, I had noticed that you were drinking a Bud Light. I myself love Bud Light also. I do not mind that you are having a drink. I am just concerned for the fact that it was 8 a.m. on a Monday morning. Just want to make sure everything is okay. Feel free to message me if anything is concerning you, as I am always here for my students. Bad sleeping. Please use other door. Having a conversation with my grandma with Alzheimer's. Me, it was nice seeing you. Grandma, it was nice remembering you. Me, you remember me? Grandma, I don't remember your name, but I remember that I love you. Apparently, wombats in fire-affected areas are not only allowing other animals to take shelter in their deep, fire-resistant burrows, but are actively herding fleeing animals into them. We're seeing more leadership and empathy from these guys than the entire federal government.
Homework in American schools versus British schools. American schools.
We don't
okay, everyone, here's your homework for tonight. But mister,
well,
we get homework for every class. Well, friends, I'm sorry, but you gotta do the homework. And what if we don't? Then your grade will go down and your GPA will suffer. But what if we have a family member? That's it. You get double homework tonight. That's not fair. I may not have many expectations, but this is the hill I will die on, my friend. What the heck? Versus British schools. Alright, here's your homework. What happens if we don't do this? Then you don't do it. Or do we get detention or anything? Nah, it's just there to help you learn. If you do it, you do it. If you don't, you don't. Then there ain't no chance I'm doing this. I don't blame you, mate. I wouldn't either.
Yeah.
This man married a 4-year-old, although it's not for the reason that you might think. At just 2 years old, this little girl Abby got diagnosed with cancer and had to spend most of her time in the hospital. Now you can imagine what this does to a poor little girl. She started getting depressed that she didn't live a normal life. Now this was the moment that she met her nurse, Matt Hickley. She ended up coming in and out of the hospital so much that they started growing a relationship between each other. So much so that Abby told her mother that she wanted to marry him one day, but she didn't think anything of it. He checked up on Abby every single day, but he knew deep down that she didn't have a lot of time left. This is why Matt desired to make sure she felt loved and appreciated every single moment before she passed away. Unfortunately, a few days later, Matt received a call from Abby's mother. Her mom asked him if Abby and Matt could get married, and no, not legally. A few days later, they had the cutest little wedding at the hospital. All of the hospital staff came to watch the wedding as Abby walked down the rose petal aisle while holding her mother's hand. Regardless of the wedding not being real, Abby will remember this for the rest of her life. Make sure to subscribe if you enjoyed.
When I was a little kid, it was my first day of preschool, and my mom goes to drop me off for the first time, and the teacher held my hand and she starts walking me into the school, but I've never met this woman in my entire life, and I was really overwhelmed, so I started crying, and then my mom asked the teacher, is she okay? And my teacher turned around and reassured her, she's fine. And I turned around really dramatically and I shouted, I'm not fine.
When threatened, a red panda will try to escape by running up a rock or tree. If cornered, it'll stand on its hind legs and extend its claws to appear larger and threatening. Larger and threatening. First night from the shelter to his new home, a photographer is approached by a baby deer and baby wolf while out in the field. He heard I was going for a walk. My babies are big, strong. Their feathers still have not come in yet, but that's okay. I still love you, my weird featherless chicken babies. I must study you. What kind of service does this dog provide? Me, dog, me. Suddenly drops down 2 inches. Dog. I literally just adopted him, and this is how he felt about it on the way home. Father and son pictures. There's a group of grown men in my neighborhood who ride around at night together on big wheels. The 3 stages of curiosity. Sea urchins like to put rocks and shells on their heads to protect them from predators and the sun. So an aquarium 3D printed hats for them, and they love to wear them.
So, do you have any sales experience? Yeah, I had a similar job in London. Okay, you can start today. I'll swing by at the end of the day just to see how you did. Okay, great. Thanks a lot. So, how'd you get on? Yeah, not bad. I made one sale. Only one. Most of our workers sell between 20 and 30 items today. How much was the sale for? £101,500. £101,500? What the hell did you sell? Well, first I sold him a fishing hook, and then I sold him a fishing rod. Then I asked him where he was going fishing, and he said by the coast. So I said he's going to need a boat, so I sold him that Chris Craft that we've got. Then he said his Honda Civic wouldn't be able to pull it, so I took him down to the car department and sold him that 4x4. That's incredible. A guy comes in here to buy a fishing hook, and you sell him a boat and a 4x4. No, he came in to buy a box of tampons for his wife, so I said, well, that's your weekend shop. You might as well go fishing.
Hey. Yeah?
I like this guy. Emotional damage.
Oh, okay. No problem. I'll just go pay for it now. Don't you dare. You're in too deep now. You drunk the tea. Today is the day you join the dark side. Get ready for a life on the run. Wait, no, I can't do this. I have a family. But you took an extra napkin, didn't you? Also, I know what you did at the ketchup station. You knew good and well that each order of fries only constitutes one dish of ketchup, but you got two. You could have put this beautiful restaurant out of business and all those innocent employees out of work. I don't want any of this. I can't be a villain. I gotta go to piano class. You're too far in it now. Hey, but lucky for you, you got me to guide you through this journey. Get used to a life above the law. Here's your first assignment, rookie. You see that employee over there? You're gonna go and you're gonna ask for a cup of water. And fill it with Coke.
In college, I was in a relationship with this guy named Adam, and one day where I was working, his ex-boyfriend walked in and said, "You can have Adam." And I was like, "What? You guys broke up like 2 years ago?" And he said, "No, we didn't." And then we put our stories together and this web of deception unfolded. He was in a relationship with both of us for like 2 years, and neither one of us knew. So we sent Adam's pager a message because it was the 90s. And we went to his house to confront him, and when we got there, he was really drunk, and he started crying, and he ran out the front door. So both of us ran after him, and now we're all three running down the sidewalk, crying, screaming Adam's name. And at the time, that was really traumatic, but looking back, that story is really stupid.
Wow, it's true what they say. Her eyes really do follow you. Her eyes really are following me around the room. Wait, why isn't she looking at me anymore? Because I'm doing him. You've already had your go. It's not working anymore. I've only got one pair of eyes. I can't look at everyone. Why is she looking at me? You've been. I haven't been. Are you next? Yeah. Right, well walk across then. No, you've ruined it now. How have I ruined it? I want a refund. Why aren't you looking at me? I can't look at everyone at the same time. What's going on? Why aren't you looking at me? What a disappointment. Absolute joke. I'll forget it.
Hey, English? Yeah, French, what's up? How do you say this? Oh, that's easy, that's moon. Moon? Yeah, like moo, like the cow, you know? I'm pretty sure the cow goes moo. But if this is moon, then this is door? Also double O, but it's actually door. This is door, but this is moon. Yeah, well, that's because it's followed by R, so instead of a oo sound, it's a or sound. Okay, but if this is door, then this is... Four. Four? Yes, like door. Okay, but if this is four, then what is this? That is also four. Also? But that's because it's the number 4, so we were like, you know, if it's the number 4, it should have 4 letters. Okay, well, then this is 4, then this must be no, right? I mean, if this is 4, this must be no? 4, no?
My sister is a lesbian, and I am gay, but our parents are very conservative. She dates my BF, and I date her GF. So if they stay over, they stay in opposite rooms. But jokes on my parents! Improvise, adapt, overcome. Wait, so because the parents are so conservative, the girlfriend of the son has to sleep with the sister because, they couldn't possibly be sharing a bed. And vice versa, the other way around. But they're actually, like, pairing it up as it's supposed to be. Oh my god, this is so good.
Black markets kids ran in their schools, a follower submission. This kid's high school used to be infested with bugs, and the school really didn't do anything about it. Well, these bugs would always sneak into people's lockers and into their lunch boxes. And obviously, people thought that was disgusting. Well, this kid had an idea. He had 2 lockers. He sprayed both lockers with bug spray, and he had a portable outlet that he would plug this insect trap into and put it in the locker as well. These insect traps worked very well. And every time he closed his locker, he would seal all the cracks with thick electrical tape. He started running a business where he would store people's lunches in there so the bugs couldn't get to them. He charged people $10 a week to keep their lunch in there, or $3 a day. And business was absolutely booming. The demand was so high and the bug infestation was so bad that people also had bidding wars to be able to keep their lunch in the locker. He ran this business until he graduated, and in total he made $2,500.
$2.5 grand for that? Oh, wow.
Wow. Another beautiful day in paradise. Yeah. Just me and you, forever and ever and ever and ever. You'd think we'd be absolutely sick of each other by now, but no. So lucky. How's your apple pie? Delicious. What?
What plot hole irritates you the most? Hocus Pocus. The witches are so amazed by the present day, like they see a paved road and a bus, and they're like, what the f***? What is this? Half an hour later, Bette Midler flies alongside the good guys and says, show me your license and registration. How would she know about that? Maybe not a plot hole per se, but it bugs the heck out of me when the interior of a residence doesn't match with the exterior. Completely not the post, but whatever. Why didn't the Little Mermaid just communicate via writing? She could sign her name to the contract, so obviously she could read and write. In kids' movies, where Santa is real, but nobody knows except the kids, the parents wake up to presents under the Christmas tree every year and they're like, yep, nothing sus here. Toy Story 2. If Woody is an old family toy, which makes sense because he was apparently made in the 50s, then why does he not seem to have any memory of being owned by anyone but Andy? I wouldn't mind as much if it wasn't hugely central to the entire plot of the movie that he's afraid of Andy outgrowing him.
Time to say goodbye. I get it, she died, but you don't need to rip up the drawing you done of her. She ain't even been gone for a week, bless her. She can live in memory somehow. What are you drawing now? King Henry VIII? I don't even remember who our current king is. That was the first one that came to my head. Speaking of head and King Henry VIII, I don't think that's a good idea, but I'm confused what we're trying to... I mean, it doesn't look like the king's lips, but... I don't know. He might have got some filler. Oh, that's so cute!
That's cool.
Describe what you see. I don't know what that is. I don't know. You can't see it. Mr. Chooks, it looks pretty clear to me what this is. Had enough of your lies. Tell me the truth. You can't handle the truth. Every time I say it, you guys go crazy. I've tried saying an American accent, a British accent, fast, slow. I've even tried singing it. But for some reason, you guys are obsessed. I don't understand it. Bottle of water. There you go. You happy? A bottle of water.
Excuse me? Yes? Your shop is blocking my speed walking trail? Then walk somewhere else. Apologize right now or I will personally sue you. Hey, come and say there's an emergency so I can leave. Got it. Hey Karen, start moving those Kenkos and get out. Shouldn't you be gone by now? I thought the world revolved around you. I want to speak to the man. Sir, there's an emergency. Gotta go? What's the emergency? One of our carts ran over a boy and his monkey. Wow, how realistic. Wait, my son loves playing with his monkey. What did he look like? He's Hispanic. My son is Spanish. Oh, you guys are in trouble. What's your son's name? Alex? Oh, then it's not him. His name was Diego. Yes, that's him. How? Well, his full name is Alejandro Gonzalez Diego Marquez. We call him Alex for short, but people call him Diego too. I did not see that coming. You're useless.
And this is why popular YouTube vlogger JoJo will likely never be able to pull the sword from the stone. The Sword in the Stone in Walt Disney World originally had a show attached to it where Merlin would summon chosen people from the crowd to pull the sword. It would usually be an adult to start, and the adult would fail, only to have the next chosen be a child who could pull it. Disney is all about story, and having a strong young man pull it over a smaller child or someone less strong would likely make them never activate it for him. Plus, they know the entertainment it provides because JoJo is a fantastic performer and it adds to the creation of the story.
Did you know before I passed away, I was cracked at Fortnite?
My drama senses are tingling. Something's going on.
Yo, I heard someone say my name. What's happening? A man that trusted you and killed him.
Oh, you want to dance, Potter?
Potter, move! I've got emo Squidward. You clapped cretin. I'll give you a dance lesson you won't forget. Yes!
Minerva, I'm undercover. You're like a mother to me.
Shut your mouth, Severus. If I wanted to listen to an asshole, I'd break wind. You dirty dungeon dweller. You stole my job. You killed my best friend. Yes, Queen, that's me. I'm her best friend. Thrash him!
Albus, this is your plan. Stop it.
I hope you're ready, Bat Boy, because I'm gonna burn you. Raging ball of fire!
No.
Have a sectum sempra, you scornful skid mark.
Minerva, stop it.
I've had enough of your face, you putrid Pinocchio. And all those unnecessary pauses you put between words. Are you having a stroke?
I don't deserve this. I'm gonna dip.
Right, headmistress at last. Now get ready, children. We're going to war.
Oh, another one.
Hungover Harry Potter murder mystery. After a night of well-mannered frivolity at the Yule Ball, I go to the kitchens to get a midnight snack and I find Professor McGonagall dead. No! Who's gonna help me investigate? Who's gonna help me? I need help. Professor Sprout, thank you, okay? Because I'm not gonna be able to keep it together for this one. We speak to the house elves and one of them tells us that Minerva was not in the kitchen alone. She was there with Gilderoy Lockhart. I'm here. We bring Gilderoy in for questioning and he says he did in fact meet up with Minerva that night, but he left straight away to hang out with Peter Pettigrew. Mate, Gilderoy's got a thing for anime. Gilderoy's a furry! While going through Professor McGonagall's diary, we find out she was supposed to go on a date with Peter Pettigrew, but she just didn't go. Yes, because my girl's got standards, that's why. The question is, who is the little Judas that tried to set Minerva up on this blind date with Peter Pettigrew? Oh my gosh! My fellow investigator, but it was all part of some bigger plan, a conspiracy, because she was doing it. It's the staff! The staff turns on Minerva! You were her friend, and you betrayed her. You were her friend!
$69 million or glasses? Easy. Sorry, big bro. Chad, you just made me lose $69 million!
69.
Get out! At least these glasses look cool. Hey, Mom said you need to wash the dishes. He's lying? Your mom told your brother to wash the dishes 20 seconds ago? What? How'd you know? Oh, you're toast, kid! Hey Sarah, still on for our date tonight? Actually, I'm so sorry, but it turns out I'm busy. You'd rather go out with my little brother than me. You know what? I don't even care. I'm over it. Wait, stop. It's not like that. These glasses are really powerful. Hey, son. I'm gonna go buy some milk. I'll be back in a bit. Didn't Mom pick up milk yesterday? You know me. Can't ever have too much milk. Yeah, it's pretty obvious. I'm getting to the bottom of this.
Are you ready to go to the play? The play? Yeah. That's tonight? Yeah. Oh, I can't because you have to come because we've already bought the ticket. I've already seen it. How? I've got it on video. On video? Yeah. What are you, like 100 years old? Come on now. I don't like plays. Yes, you do. No, that last one just went straight over my head. Well, I don't think this one will. Why did you say it like that? If you come, I'll buy you an ice cream. Fine. Good. What play is it? Stomp.
Hey guys, this is David. Nice to meet you guys. Oh, hi David.
I've never seen
I like
this.
that name, David. It's biblical. Did you go to church, David? Mom, it's just a question. Oh, when I was a kid and sometimes on holidays. Fantastic. He's handsome. Listen, Danny, David, Dylan, have you ever been to prison? No, sir. Me either. But I'm not afraid to go. Dad! Just think about it, boy. Oh, how's your relationship with your mother, David? Okay, we're leaving. It's great to meet you. I like him.
The play will continue in 1 minute. Thank you. 1 strawberry ice cream, please. Of course, Mr. President. Thank you. That'll be $5, please. Oh, any chance I could pay you after? I've just left my wallet. Ooh, no, I'm afraid I'll need to take the payment now. It's literally just like I can pop down on my way out. Yeah, but you might not, so I'm not gonna run away. I know, but I'm the president. Yeah, but still. Why can't I just pay at the end? Like, if something happened, then what's gonna happen? Nothing. It's just like, if you know something I don't. I mean, it's just like, you know, you never know what's gonna... The play is starting. Oh, I'm missing it now. Oh, just take it. Thank you. Oh. Honestly, when I die, I don't want anyone making a fuss, alright? I don't want the pyramid, I don't want a statue, I don't want the treasure or the tomb, or none of it. Honestly, just dump me on the side of the road and get on with your lives. What the hell?
There once was a man named Johnny Depp who took the stand. We won't forget the roles he's played in the Pirates' Blade that made our childhood. Soon may the justice come, so whoever goes back to where she came from. One day when the trial is done, he'll take his money and go.
When my mom was a kid, she wanted to be a pop star. But she never actually tried because she was told little people wouldn't be taken seriously. So I wanted to give her a shot to live out her childhood dream.
The oldest child.
I've seen this. This is
The middle child.
Mom, why didn't you wake me up? Who was that? She forgot about me again?
The favorite, I mean, the youngest child.
Good morning, baby. It's time for school. No, Mom, I don't like school. Oh, okay. Well then, Mom is gonna bring you breakfast in bed, okay? Yeah, whatever. Just let me sleep. What an angel.
Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June.
Never seen this either.
Can't make you happier now. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. He waves been faking me out. Can't make you happier now.
This has happened to me before.
Chris! Chris! What? What? Chris! Yeah? What? Don't yell at me. You were yelling! Is that tone I'm hearing? No, okay, sorry. What do you want? Can you get your brother for me? He's upstairs, where I just was. Okay? Okay. Jake! Don't yell in my house. Oh my god.
Hey, can I take your order? Hi, can I just get a cheeseburger with extra chips? I mean fries. Guys, chips. He's definitely British. And what drink, sir? A water, please. Okay, that'll be $9.95. Pay at the window. You're the British guy, right? Oh my god. What you got, chips and a hamburger with a bottle of water? Are you done? Dude, I'm kidding, man. I love Harry Potter. Cool. I've got a discount coupon. Let me see. Sir, this expired. It's valid until Wednesday. What day is it today, sir? It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, isn't it? No, I'm kidding with you, man. I'm playing. Here you go.
All right, your name is Imagine Dragons? Radioactive? I'm pretty sure that's not your name. I'm a bad liar. Yeah, I knew something was up. Indeed it is. So, what will you do for this company? Whatever it takes to be on top of the world. Excellent. We would love to be ahead of the game. So, why do you want to help out this company so much? I don't know. Whoa, calm down. There's no need to yell. I'm so sorry. You're okay. You're okay. Just please try your best not to yell again. Okay. All right. Final question. Will you follow company guidelines? I will follow you. Good to hear. Well, everything checks out. You're hired.
You girls want a glass of wine? Yeah, Mom, I'll have one. Yeah, me too. Ooh, I'll have one. What? Excuse me? The fuck? You're like 12. If that. Well, I'm 21. Ew. No, oh, no, God, no, I am. No. I drove here. I'm the one that brought the wine. Can you stop? No, because if you're that old, then we're fucking old. Ancient, man. No, I refuse. Here you go, Alyssa. Thank you. No, put it back. Walk away. You go get her an apple juice. I don't want to hear any of that shit again. Seriously.
Right, that is the end of this video. It is approaching 31 minutes and I don't want this to be boring. So, goodbye.